So, when will the so-called peaceful left denounce those inciting the riots? Here to weigh in, conservative filmmaker Dinesh D'Souza. Good morning, Dinesh. So, as this goes on, where are the voices, the sensible voices saying enough of this violence talk and rioting?
Well, Pete, I don't think that we're actually going to hear very much of that. And the reason for it is that the rhetoric that has inspired the violence has come from the mainstream of the Democratic Party. If we think back to this election, even before the election, we got from Hillary, we got from the DNC the idea that Trump is not a normal candidate. He's outside the bounds of acceptability. And I think for this reason, there's a sense that since we're dealing with a kind of extremist, a modern-day Mussolini, Ashley Judd, I believe, compared him to Hitler, the left feels licensed to unleash this kind of orgy of rioting and violence, because how else do you stop Hitler?
Dinesh, do you think that the left missed an opportunity with all of these marches? I mean, the largest in Washington with hundreds of thousands of people. What were they protesting? Did they miss an opportunity to elevate this national dialogue?
Well, they did, in the sense that the left could have chosen to make this a kind of sophisticated, articulate, intelligent critique of what they see as the sort of Trump's America. But the party, I think, is largely brain dead. It doesn't have that kind of thought behind it. In fact, it's reacting with a certain kind of juvenile embitterment at having lost an election that they felt sure that they could win. And so what we've seen is just petulant outbursts and rage, but very little in the way of actual coherent thought.
So, Dinesh, this is day one, and play Nostradamus for me here. Where does this go without leadership, without a coherent understanding of what the Democratic Party is a week, a month from now, as Trump does move his agenda forward? Does it get more violent? Does it get larger? Does it get smaller? Where does this movement go?
I think that the Democrats freak out even more. Remember, the party is divided into two camps. There's a kind of cynical, dissembling, backroom dealing type of camp, and that's the Hillary camp. And the Democrats went with Hillary. And now very angry because they lost, even though they thought they were sure to win. And so the other side, which is the more kind of loudmouth, boisterous, violent side, now these two sides were held together by Obama because he has a streak of both sides. But now I think we're going to see, if you will, the Bernie faction of the party begin to gain prominence.
All right, Dinesh D'Souza, up bright and early for us out there in San Diego. It's like 2 in the morning out there. Thanks, Dinesh.
Thanks, Dinesh. Go back to bed.
Thank you.